taser. He's down. Oh, God. Hey. Ow. No, you don't. Don't do it, lady. He's in the ditch. Get on the ground. Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Today we are headed out again with the University of Los Angeles Police Department. I switched up the vehicle again. This came from Pacific Pigs. Awesome mega pack of liveries that go on a variety of different vehicles. This vehicle was actually from, I forget the name of the artist, but it'll be down in the description. The Impala from his Atlanta themed LSPD pack, which I am also going to use at some point. It's an all blue Chevy Impala, and I think it looks really good. I think the skin looks absolutely amazing. It's been a minute since we've been out with the, it's the only vehicle ULSA has, but anyway, it's been a minute since we've been out with the ULSA police, and so I figured that it might be time to go ahead and do that. Not really sure what's going on with the incident reports right now. Working on trying to get them up on Instagram in a readable format. So right now I'm just kind of restricting them to Facebook until I get that figured out. But anyway, I got somebody working on it, and I'm hopeful. So, all right, so we're gonna get out. We're gonna take calls. We're gonna do traffic. We're gonna see what's going on out here in the Rockford Hills College area. So let's get started.
I'm nearby. I'll take the call for you.
10 Lincoln 21 requesting plate check. That's a fugitive 69 David Lincoln 280. You need to go, dude. We're gonna pull this guy over.
69 David Lincoln 280.
Attention unit 10 Lincoln 21. We
were gonna pull this guy over.
In Richmond.
10 Lincoln 21. Show me responding. Alright, let's get turned around here. I was going to stop that guy from impeding traffic, but I think a person walking around on campus with a knife is probably more important here.
Listen, I have to go, but I think you should call a doctor immediately.
Get out of the road, doofus. I'd love to get down here and find this person, but
Suspect is male.
someone hit that car. That's all that is. Looks like they might be right outside the police station here. That might be our guy. Right there in that shirt. Can't really tell, actually. Let's see here. Alright, let me flip around. I didn't see him. Let's drive right up here. Sideswipe that pole, apparently. I think that's our guy. He's the only one just kind of walking. Oh, no, yeah, he's got a knife. I didn't see it the first time, but he does. All right, let's get turned around again. 10 Lincoln 21. Show me out with one.
10-4.
There he is, right there. Hey, dude, come here and talk to me.
We have a suspect.
No, don't run from me, dude. Don't run, you're gonna get tased. Come here. On the ground.
Hands up in the air, now!
Come on, dude. Put that knife down or you're gonna die, dude. Put it down. Put it down right now. Put it down. 10 Lincoln 21, one at gunpoint. Okay, it didn't copy me. Dispatch, I've got one at gunpoint.
Roger.
I finally figured out how to make it just give me generic responses. I just added the word dispatch, and that's the only thing it listens for, and it's a low priority, so it will it should work. 10 Lincoln 21, show one in custody.
We are code 4. No further units required. 10-4.
Hi, dude. So why are you just walking around in here with a knife, man? Like, this isn't no weapon zone. You're on a school. Lady, you're retarded. She's like, oh, let me just keep getting in your way. Maybe she wanted to dance. I don't know. All right, dude, come on. We're gonna walk back over here to my car. I don't know why you took off from me, dude. That's not cool. So, all right. We are gonna be all right. Stand right here for a minute. I'm gonna pull my car like up. First of all, we're gonna be on stage 2 lighting. Second of all, it won't let me over the curb. There we go.
Male driver and his,
All right, that should do it. Turn our.
Guess I'm just gonna keep an eye on.
There we go. I have to get a new unit. I scratched this one all up, dude. Chief's gonna kill me. All right, let's talk to this guy. Alright, dude, so why are you wandering around here with a knife, man? That's what I want to know. Come on. There we go. What are you doing out here, man? You need some fresh air. You needed some fresh air. Okay, and I can understand that. You're out for a stroll. That's cool. Why are you walking around with a giant-ass knife in your hand? Alright, man, let's see here. Do you have anything on you I need to know about?
Oh, no. Shit.
Maybe. Okay, so I added a new question, and you guys can download this for yourselves. What do you have on you that I should know about? And then also, what am I going to find when I search the vehicle? So there are follow-up questions to these two. There's also a couple other questions I'm hoping we'll get a chance to use. So I'm going to ask them in this case, what do you have on you I should know about? You might have a knife. You had a knife? Yeah, you sure did. You dropped it, and I appreciate you putting that down, because if you hadn't, I would have ended you. But all right, man. Let's see here. Dude, have you been drinking or anything? Been sober for 6 months. All right, man. Good for you. Good for you. How about drugs though? You're getting clean, man. Working the system, you know. All right, yeah. So the guy sounds like he's trying to get himself together. All right. So let's go ahead and pat him down. All right, man. Don't move. Don't do anything dumb, okay? What the hell?
That's astonishing.
So he's got an iFruit 9X smartphone, a pair of handcuffs, and a marijuana prescription. Dan Dixon. Okay, so yeah, he didn't have anything on him. I mean, maybe he thought I wanted to know about the handcuffs or the.
Move it already. Holy shit.
You're on the sidewalk and you're telling me to move. What the hell is this? I don't understand what this. I'll deal with them in a minute. All right, dude. Hey, Dan, hop in the car for me, okay?
Let's fucking go already.
All right. What the hell is going on over here?
Holy shit. Oh, shit.
What are we doing over here? Let's get it moving. Hey,
Fuck that shit.
doofus, get out of the road. Get out of the road. Get out of the road. There you go. All right. Anyway, I don't know what that was all about, but anyway, let's run back down to our car here.
At the Epsilon training.
Let's
You okay?
let's check Mr. Dixon. See if he's got any priors. I made a unique background for the ULSA. Aren't I so talented? I know, not really, but anyway. Dan Dixon, he's got no priors. He's got nothing. He does have a handgun permit, but he did not have a gun on him. So, all right. Anyway, log out. So I'll show you guys something real quick. I added something new to see if this agrees. Yeah, so I added something new to the arrest reports, and that is circumstance modifiers. So this is like in Ohio, if you commit a crime and you have a gun in your possession, it's a mandatory 1-year sentence. If you use the gun in the crime, it's a 3-year sentence, regardless of anything else, on top of whatever else you're convicted of. So I added some of those. So for example, commission of a felony in a school zone. This is a 9-year charge. Discharge from vehicle is a 9-year charge. Discharge of the cop is a 6-year charge, I think. Displayed in a crime, that's a 3-year, and so on and so forth. You can see there's some of these. Ohio has a special rule for trafficking with fentanyl, offendingly knowing, aiding human trafficking. That's got one. So anyway, things like that. So I think this is going to help me with some of the not having to use as many stand-in charges. And also this one, refusal to take a roadside breathalyzer test. In Ohio, it's not illegal to refuse a breathalyzer test, but if you do, you'll get an automatic suspension of your license for at least a year. So that's what that's going to do. Anyway, I wanted you guys to see that. So anyway, we got this guy. He's we're gonna I'll probably just cite and release him. He didn't really commit any kind of real major crime. He wasn't like threatening people. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get him charged and get him on out of here, and then we'll be back. What the hell is going on over here? 10 Lincoln 21. Show me out with one.
10-4.
Fight. Oh, hey, they're fighting. 10 Lincoln 21. I need immediate backup.
Backup needed
Hi.
on North Rockford Drive.
Right now.
Ma'am, you better stop. He's giving it up.
monitoring. We can assist if required.
Buddy, stop. Put your hands up.
in the air.
Right now. 10 Lincoln 21. Show 1 in custody.
10-4.
Alright, so in here I changed some of the dispatch tones too. Here comes the second unit. Dispatch, there's a second unit on scene.
10-4, copy that.
Alright. Oh good, it's a female.
Hello.
Let's go ahead and get these people over here in front of my car. So we can get traffic moving again. I wonder if she'll stay. Yeah, she'll stay with her, I think. Alright, dude.
You were going down.
Yep, that's right. You're going down. I mean, if she hadn't just blocked the road with her car, but, I mean, whatever. See, what the hell is he wearing? Oh, it's like one of those little fans. Okay. Got it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and... Oops. Can't be moving when you do that. We're going to go ahead and clear traffic control. We'll talk to this guy first. First of all, let's observe him and see if he's got anything going on, like if he's intoxicated or anything. Yeah, he does appear to be intoxicated. We got Adrian Caloca here. So let's talk to him. What is that all about, man? Why were you guys fighting? They disrespected my family. Okay, well that's no reason to be throwing punches in the street, man. Anything on you I need to know about, dude? No, you don't. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down anyway. I'm not gonna take your word for it, man. Hope you were being honest with me, though. Just brawling in the middle of the street. Y'all can't be doing that. Oh, you lied to me, Adrian. You have a Ziploc baggie containing a crystal substance, a Glorious Fashion Boutique receipt, a bit of wrapped tinfoil containing brown powder, a picture of the subject of several known Vagos gang members, and a pouch and syringes and several baggies of suspicious brown powder. So he's got a crystal substance, a bit of brown powder and some tinfoil, and a pouch and syringes with suspicious brown powder. You lied to me, Adrian. Why did you lie to me? Why'd you lie to me, man? What's all this stuff? It's not my fault. I have Tourette's. You have Tourette's, and that's why you lied to me. I don't think that's how that works, dude. You want to tell me what this stuff is? It's dope. Yeah, I know it's dope. Thanks. I appreciate you being honest, though. So let's see here. Really nothing else for him, then. Let's go ahead and test this dope, since we're here. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to move her car. Move it up to like right there. Just leave her door open. There we go. That way we can get traffic moving again. Store evidence. So we had a crystal, a baggie of crystal containing crystal substance, a bit of brown powder, and I think they were they both brown powder? I think they were. I'll check again just to be sure. So we'll say both of those. Or this, okay, so let's see here. I'll pat him down again just to be sure. I honestly can't remember. It's too much. Alright, so crystal substance. Let's see if that's PCP first. It's either, I'm gonna guess it's PCP or meth. Alright. It's not PCP. Okay, either one. Could be crack rocks. Yep, turns out it's crack rocks. Okay. So, and then a bit of brown powder. We'll start with the marquee reagent. Alright. See if it's some coke. I guess that would make sense. It's probably fentanyl. Alright. I'm gonna bet it's fentanyl at this point. The run we've been having. Yeah, there it is, fentanyl. So he's got fentanyl and he's got fentanyl and he's got crack cocaine on him. So Let me check one more time just to make sure that there wasn't one more. He seems confused and disoriented, so it definitely would say he is under the influence of alcohol or narcotics. Alright, so brown powder. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Both of it's going to be fentanyl. Have you been drinking, man? I lost a bet and had to drink a bottle. Okay, and then have you done any drugs lately? Because you've got to... Come on, man. You're carrying 3 bags of drugs and you're going to tell me you've never done drugs. Dude, what'd you take, man? I snorted some coke earlier. That's how I have a good time. Okay, cool. Was the fentanyl for the after party, I guess? Alright, dude, come on. You come over here and sit in my car. I like to imagine that the other officer's over there talking to her, but we know that's not what's really happening. You're kind of an idiot, aren't you, Mr. Penumbra? Alright, I'm gonna check this guy real quick, since they're occupied. Alright, so he's got some speeding and a windshield required thing there, but no priors. Okay. He's either been lucky or he's new to this life. All right, let's talk to her. Hi.
Are you kidding?
Thank me.
First of all, let's whoops. Oh, did it just dismiss her? Okay, I guess it probably did. She knocked her door shut too. We're gonna move over here. I did not actually mean to do that. She should just break her window out eventually. So the first thing I wanted to do then, there, oh, just teleports her in. That's fine. Observe her. There we go. Did not mean to dismiss her. Yep, I was right. The computer is right. It's Taylor Skies. All right, Taylor. She's not appeared to be under the influence of anything. So what are you guys fighting about? I don't talk to cops. All right, it's like that, is it? All right, cool. Well, you are under arrest. So everything illegal on you I need to know about? Might have a pipe on me. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pat her down myself since we accidentally dismissed our officer. We're gonna say that she did it, but I'm gonna do it myself. She's a $50 bill, an empty baggie with white powder, and a wallet. So the $50 bill isn't really actually suspicious, but the other one is. So let's question her. What's this powder? You wanna tell me about that? Sugar pills. Okay, but it's a powder. So, anyway. Okay. Alright. That's really enough for her. So, let's go ahead and grab her and throw her in the car. I was gonna put her in the back of the female's car, but she left. I guess maybe she got another call. That's what we're gonna say. She ended up going to take another call, so. Alright, hop in. Don't start fighting in the back of my cruiser. You start fighting, you both get tased again. Here, let's test this stuff now. Baggie of white powder. This is gonna be fentanyl or cocaine. Baggie of white powder. Those were spawned on them by that was spawned on her by super events. I'm sure of it because I don't have a $50 bill in my list as an illegal item. So alright, well, let's test it for fentanyl first. We might as well just cut to the chase here, right? And there it is. Fentanyl. It's always fentanyl. Real fentanyl epidemic going on here. Alright, so we've got them both now. They were just brawling in the street. We got it taken care of. We got some dope off the street. And we're going to get them charged. And then we're going to get back on the road and see what else is going on out there. We'll be back.
All units, we've got shots fired at an officer on South Low Milton Drive.
You will not fall back, repeat. You will not
Yeah,
fall
we're
back.
definitely taking this. 10 Lincoln 21, show me responding. Whoa, we got air coming through there. 10 Lincoln 21, I'm on scene.
Officer needs assistance.
Shots fired.
Backup required on South Low Milton
Pistol out
Drive.
here. One's down. Two's down. I'm right in his head, man. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting EMF. 10 Lincoln 21, send a man. That. I can't talk. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting medical assistance.
Ambulance.
Got an officer down here.
On South Low Milton Drive.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Stay with me. Stay with me now.
Let's go. Keep moving.
Oh, yeah, I changed the highway patrol uniforms. They're based on Florida now. Come on, man. Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Oh, no. All right, we need a medic over here. I'm gonna call for another medic to come get this guy.
Ambulance. Assistance required on South Low Milton Drive.
Looks like the LSPD unit spawned, but oh well. That might be why they go so slow, because I stopped traffic. I don't know. This guy's dead too, but I don't really give a shit.
Good day.
Looks like they're gonna try on that guy though. Who did he just hit? Come on, guys. That guy is just leaving his partner. Nah, that might be the medic from the ambulance, actually. CPR has failed. All right.
They're DOA, man.
And I think that is the first time in the history of Devin Plays that we've had an officer killed in the line of duty. We'll have to, I'm gonna screenshot it. We'll have to get his name. Screenshot that. Timothy Martins, Officer Timothy Martins of the LSPD. Looks like he's Officer 2, actually. Wow, that's... Jesus Christ. Jesus, that doesn't count. Alright, hey man, why don't you step over here? That's a Rockford unit. Come on, dude. Step out of the way. Let your buddy leave. We got hit too, or we got hit, or we got blood on. Alright, I'm gonna run into him to get him to move. There we go. Sorry, dude. Alright. See what's going on over here. That was insane. I feel absolutely terrible for that officer. That guy had a frickin' AR. Look at that. The other guy had what looks like a, I can't tell, looks like some sort of AR. Not close enough to get the body, I don't think. Come on. There we go, search the body. Kind of, anyway. Maybe. There we go. We'll search the car too. Looks like somebody's rounding through the windshield. Maybe. He had some blotter paper disguised as a breath mint strip, a purple bandana, and a bit of tinfoil with white residue. Marco Johnson. It's probably high. Looks like LSD and maybe some more fentanyl, actually. Search the car. So we got Marco Johnson here. And what's going on in the car? A henhouse receipt, a shopping list, a Colt 1911, an appointment reminder card for Isaiah Friedlander. Okay. Who's... Ah, man. So I don't know if it's still recording or not, but the game crashed on me, so we'll be back. Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. I had a feeling that the game would crash since we got a real good scene going there. I kind of figured that might happen, but we were pretty much done anyway. Usually I would cut content where it crashed during the call out, but in this case we knew everything we needed to know. The officer didn't survive, the shooter didn't survive. I think there were two and one of them disappeared, actually. And we can be reasonably sure that the shooter was probably under the influence of narcotics and probably, or I should say quite possibly, affiliated with the Ballas with that purple bandana in the car there. So, very tragic incident that happened there. But we do have some court things that we want to do here. I will be dedicating this episode to the memory of LSPD officer, was his name Timothy Martins. That was it. So, oops, that's right. So, but we do have a couple people here. This was none of them. Wait, no, Dan Dixon was one of them. As these two were from the last episode. So anyway, I ended up charging Dan Dixon with disturbing the peace because inducing panic is a felony. and I didn't really want to hit him with a felony, so he got inducing or disturbing the peace and resisting arrest since he took off on us. I didn't really feel like he was an actual criminal. I feel like he might have just been suffering maybe some light mental disorder, and was just kind of walking around with a knife. But he didn't strike me as a bad guy. We cited and released on this one, and he ends up getting probation for both things, which I think is fair, and pays a little over $1,000 in fines. So I think that's completely fair. Then we had Adrian Kaloka. That was one of our two combatants in the street brawl up there on Rockford Drive, and he ended up being charged with disorderly conduct, public intox, possession of crack cocaine, and possession of fentanyl. So he receives probation for the 2 misdemeanors, and then 4, 5, 6, 7 years in prison for the drug possession. So that's fine with me. And then he's got a bit over, looks around $1,500. I'm sorry, almost $2,000 in fines. So that'll be good. And then lastly, we had Taylor Skies. That was the female that was involved in the combat up there on Rockford Drive. But she actually did have a criminal record. She had an OVI for persons under 21. So a couple years ago, she got picked up for OVI, and then she had one for vehicular assault as well. They weren't on the same date, so they weren't related. But she'd have a bit of a record, but nothing that would cause us to change our charges of disorderly conduct and possession of fentanyl for her. And she has 6 years in prison in addition to probation when she gets out for the disorderly conduct. So hopefully they don't run into each other while they're at prison. Maybe they'll resume their fight. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm working on the incident reports thing. They'll be somewhere. They might be on Facebook, which you can get to from the description. They might be on Instagram, which you can get to from the description. You should follow me on both if you want to keep up with what's going on with the channel, in addition to joining the Discord. And of course, always, if you don't mind liking and subscribing, liking the video and subscribing to the channel, it really helps me out when you do. But I don't want to prattle on about that every video. So anyway, really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. And as always, stay safe out there, guys.